humans, we have been given all these emotions. That's what makes us human. The fact that we have a wider range of emotions that we can tap into throughout our life. We can express anger, sadness, frustration, confusion, all these different emotions. But if you're anything other than happy, people don't like that. They want you to be like a happy robot that either doesn't show too much emotion or doesn't show too little emotion. People just want you on like autopilot or something. And I don't really get that. I think it's super bugged out. It's like we've been given all these emotions and you're telling me that like I can only be happy. Like if you're anything other than happy, people are like, wait, what's wrong? What's happening? Like they don't like that. I think it's super weird that you have to act like everything's like going 100% fine all the time. And to me, that is a recipe for disaster. If you go your whole life thinking that things are fine when they're not, or acting like things are fine or whatever, it eventually is going to catch up to you. If you bottle things up, it will mess with you mentally and it will catch up with you in the long run. I also think it's kind of weird that like if you don't want to work as many hours as other people, or if you want to take sick days, or if you want to take a break from work or a break from whatever, like right now I'm taking a break, it's seen as like a bad thing. Like, wait, why are you taking a break? And I've said this before, like life is a marathon. You got to understand, look, if you're burnt out, you got to take a break, you got to relax. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. You got to do what's best for you. If you know, hey man, like I got to take a break here, then that's what you got to do. Because people just want you to be like some work machine that like works 80 hours, and then even then people are like, oh, what are you doing with this? Like pretty much what I'm trying to say is that no matter what you do in life, it's never going to be enough for other people. I don't know why. I don't know what the like why the people even care about what you're doing, but the thing with emotions is so weird because people think I'm like emotional. I don't know. I mean, it's true. I am, and maybe it's from YouTube or whatever. But even in real life, like my friends know I'm emotional, and it used to be a lot worse. In high school, I was very emotional, man. Going through puberty and stuff. You know what I'm saying. Like sometimes you're angry, sometimes you're just like. I was always in a bad mood in high school. I used to get angry very very quickly. And I was super emotional about everything. Like I would get actually like sad. I would actually get sad and stuff and like all that stuff. But that was me when I was a teenager. I feel like life has kind of like chilled me out. Now I don't really care about stuff that doesn't matter uh, or whatever. And I'm a lot more chilled out now. Something else I've noticed is that I'm very anxious and I overthink a lot when it comes to my own life. But when it comes to like someone else's life or whatever, it's like I can give like the best advice. So for myself, I get very anxious. I get like super like energetic or emotional or whatever you want to call it, and I need someone else to like calm me down. But with other people, I'm the one like calming them down, which I guess is how it works. Whereas before I used to be emotional all the time, now I just have my moments. Like I'm emotional when I'm emotional, but most of the time I'm not, and I kind of like that. I don't want to be some dude that just doesn't care about anything or like doesn't have any emotions, because that's like you're not even a human being at that point. You're just like a robot, you know? If you have no lows in life, if you don't have any emotions, if you are just like some hunk, like that's so boring. Like you're just a one-dimensional person. Like